Wrestling fans, guys, Smackdown just got off the air. Smackdown, let me tell you, tonight really built off of one thing. Once again, how Roman Reigns is better than everybody. And once again, them trying to start building to their next pay-per-view, not in December, wrestling fans. Forget about TLC. We are not a part of TLC. We don't have that in December this year. Day one, January 1st, day one is their next pay-per-view. That's when we will see WWE on Peacock again. Wrestling fans, tonight, I'm here to tell you that what they did with Jeff Hardy, okay, him not winning that battle royal was best. Now, me saying that, guys, oh, and by the way, if you enjoy any part of this video, any part of it, make sure you become a subscriber today. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for all notifications. Follow me on Facebook at Wrestling1988. It is appreciated. Go and check out anything you missed on the channel right now. Any reviews, previews, and predictions, any backyard beatdown content, anything like that, go and check it out right now. Now, wrestling fans, Jeff Hardy losing tonight. I've said it before a little bit earlier. I'll say it again. Best thing, okay? Them announcing that Brock Lesnar is going to be on Smackdown next week. His suspension is over. Look, we as wrestling fans do not want Jeff Hardy winning with that kind of announcement happening after his win. We don't want it. So the fact that they picked Sami Zayn, somebody they've been just throwing around, losing, treating like garbage pretty much for quite some time, winning this battle royal. Hey, look, I'm fine with it. Even though they did kind of play with the fans' emotions a little bit. First, they had only Jeff Hardy in there, and we saw that it was only Jeff Hardy when they filled up the ring, only to have Drew McIntyre come out. And when Drew McIntyre came out right before they went to commercial break, he's like, well, make me get out. And he had a sword and all this stuff. Wrestling fans, look, I agree with you when I say this, and I'm sure you all agree with me. WWE tried to make it seem like that Drew McIntyre was going to win that. Having him in it, he was going to win. But best thing in the world, Jeff Hardy lost that matchup. Plus, look, if Jeff Hardy is going to go after the Universal Championship, which I see happening in the future. I see that happening, guys, because there's no doubt in my mind, there's no doubt in your mind that WWE is not going to capitalize on the Stone Cold podcast or the whatever he's calling it that they have on WWE Network or Peacock now. With Jeff Hardy, what Jeff Hardy said about Jeff Hardy wanting to become Universal Champion, that is one of his goals, becoming Universal Champion and facing Roman Reigns. So there is no doubt in my mind that they're going to capitalize on it. But in this instance, him losing is best. I hate to say it that way, but I am. Now, outside of that, outside of Jeff Hardy losing this, I'm going to be honest, like nothing major struck out to me like on Smackdown tonight. We had Rick Boog lose to Angel. Now I know that Angel Garza has been called Angel for quite some time, but let me tell you, the more I hear him just called Angel, the more it makes me cringe, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo need to be in tag team action, okay? Tag team matches, building up. That way, when it's time to drop the tag team titles, the Usos can drop them, even if it is to a heel tag team, to a good tag team. They have someone to drop them to. Because right now they really don't. I understand this week them having a leftover food fight matchup. WWE always has these Thanksgiving matches each and every holiday. Like they'll probably have some present matchup or a Christmas street fight or something like that. Come Christmas Eve or Christmas or whichever one that it falls on come Christmas. But look, put Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo back in tag team matches like they were doing on Monday Night Raw. That's what they're best at. That's just me, wrestling fans. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. And speaking of champions and championships, look, how about we find somebody for Shinsuke Nakamura to defend the Intercontinental Championship against? Now, outside of that, it looks like we got Toni Storm and Charlotte for the women's championship. Charlotte gets the upper hand, but it looks like it's going to be the program for the day one pay-per-view, in which it will be another victory for Charlotte, because I don't see her dropping that title anytime soon. I just don't. And as a matter of fact, at the day one pay-per-view, if Raw, and this has nothing to do with SmackDown, but if Raw doesn't keep on overloading us with title matches each and every week, like they did this past Monday with 3-4 title matches, if Raw will save the WWE title defense for Big E, KO, and Seth Rollins at the day one pay-per-view, honestly, I see that being a spot that Big E drops his title. That he has days numbered written all over his reign. That's just me, wrestling fans. Let me know what you're thinking about it in the comments below. But guys, SmackDown, that's really what SmackDown was about. Teasing Brock Lesnar's next appearance, the whole Jeff Hardy situation at the end. But look, them just teasing that he was the winner, most assured tells all of us guys that Jeff Hardy is going to be number one contender very soon. I just hope whenever they put him as number one contender, They build it up correctly, and they make it special. They don't overload us with the fact that we are going to see Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Because we all know that's the direction that WWE is going in. But y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel today. Hit that bell button if you have not done so already. I don't know what you're waiting for if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, because there is a lot of great content that comes on here each and every week. And, of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch all of you on the other side. Talk to you later.